Hey everyone, Anna here from Mask Addict, and today thought we'd mask together, and I've got an interesting one. It's the FRANZ Active Ingredients Infusion Dual Mask System. I've actually heard about this for a little while. A UK-based seller was carrying it, but it didn't seem worth it to, go through the trouble of, buying it overseas and paying the customs and shipping or what have you. So recently, Peach and Lily announced that they were carrying this, and I got really excited, but they were only selling it in sets of 3 boxes. And so I looked into it, and FRANZ actually has a online store, a US-based online store. So I just grabbed 1 box. These are a little pricey. This retailed for $40. They did have a 10% off code for first-time customers. It was 10 or 15% off, not bad. And then I just saw that they're going to have a Black Friday sale, and it's going to be 50% off. So this is kind of like a first impressions review, whatnot, because I don't know if this is any good. I did take a before picture just now. I've cleansed my face. I have toner and vitamin C serum on, and that's it. So if you haven't heard about this mask, it's really interesting. It's like multiple layers. So it comes with 3 things. So first is this infusion enriching mask. And then you have this infusion empowering mask that you put on top of this mask. But before you do that, you pour this elixir into like 2 little places on the side to kind of activate it. And how it works is this generates a microcurrent, but like you're not plugging in to any device, or there's no electricity going on. So I'm guessing you can't really electrocute yourself. And what I've heard about like microcurrent, you may have seen like microcurrent devices. It's great for like lifting and tightening the face. So that's why I took a before picture to see if after masking, if I notice a difference in terms of like my cheekbones looking higher or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to apply everything here on camera. I'll try and show, I'll do my best to show like pouring the elixir into this part of the mask, the empowering mask. And then you're supposed to leave it on for 20 to 25 minutes. And then I'll unmask and see if there are any good results. So let's get started. This guy. I always do a smell test just because I want to know what it smells like. It does contain fragrance, but it's very light. Nothing terrible. Ooh, it is very soft and silky. It's almost like a microfiber mask. Okay, this mask is really soft, really silky. How much essence is in this? 25 milliliters, so 0.85 fluid ounces. So almost a whole ounce of essence is in this mask. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much left in the packet. So it's definitely very, very, very wet. So already off to a good start. And the next part, we've got this empowering mask. And so here's the outside, and here's the side that's supposed to face. Oh no, I think, it's time to read the instructions. Yeah, okay, so this is the side that's supposed to face me, the printed side. In person, I think it'll look a little darker. And you're supposed to apply the elixir here, and then apply it like this, and these like little nubs will be sticking out. So they're not pressing into your face, which makes sense. So I'm going to, let's see if I can try and like apply some of this elixir on camera. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see, it says apply elixir here. I'm gonna try and I'm applying, it's pretty thick, but it's not sinking in. I hope I'm doing this right. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong. I think, am I supposed to apply it on here? I'm doing this wrong. I've already messed up. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, I think I'm doing it right. Okay, well, there we go. So I think I did this right. You apply it on the flat side that's supposed to go on your face. I'm trying to sneeze. Woo! Woo! Okay. So this mask is dry, except for obviously where I applied the elixir on the other side of these nubs. So I'm just pressing this outer mask in so it's like touching the wet mask. And surprisingly, I'm not feeling any tingling. Yep, no tingling, or, you know, I don't feel any electrical currents. I did see on Instagram that they had like a test where you could see like the needle jump, like you could see that there was some sort of current going on, but I definitely don't feel anything. And I've never tried like those microcurrent devices from NuFace, I think is the popular brand. I've never tried that before, so I don't know if you feel anything from that, or you're supposed to feel anything. So I really don't have anything to compare to. Okay, so I think this is on as best as I can do it, and I will be back in like 20 to 25 minutes as per the instructions. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, it's been 25 minutes and it doesn't feel any different. Again, I didn't feel any tingling or like electrical currents running through my face. And I also wanted to clarify, because I thought that because it's microcurrent, it's supposed to like firm and tighten your face. But I actually looked on the website, and this is the microcurrent is supposed to make the ingredients penetrate deeper. So, and the star ingredients for this mask are sodium hyaluronate and ceramides. So they say this is supposed to make your rough skin smooth and radiant. So we'll see if that delivers. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed because I have plenty of like hydrating masks with sodium hyaluronate and ceramides, so I don't need to spend $20. But it's kind of like nice and gimmicky and, you know, fun to do something a little different every so often. So mask is off. The really wet mask is actually pretty dry, and I normally keep masks on for, you know, upwards of 40 minutes, and I think maybe because it also like soaked in here that it dried up faster, but that is something to keep in mind if you are a long masker like me. So I just have my mirror here. I'm gonna check it out. So again, I just put on toner and my vitamin C serum prior to using this, and I would say like my skin is really nicely like hydrated, even feeling a little moisturized. Like it's been so dry that I've been needing to add oils back into my routine. But it's almost feeling like moisturized too. So I guess the claim of, you know, it penetrating deeper and really benefiting the skin, I think is pretty true. I don't know, I don't think it's worth $20. I'm more than happy to do a few layers of toner, a regular, you know, $3 sheet mask, and then put on, you know, a moisturizer and call it a day. And that's way less expensive and less work than, you know, putting 2 masks on and applying this elixir onto this thing and the whole shebang. So kind of fun and gimmicky, but definitely not a must-have. What was I saying? Someone knocked on the door and Shadow went ballistic, and then now I lost my train of thought. I guess final thoughts is it's a good mask. It was very hydrating. It feels moisturizing. Is it worth $40 for 2 masks? No. I don't think it did anything extra special. But it also, like, you know, didn't adversely affect my skin either. So it's not like a complete waste of money, you know what I mean? I believe this will be 50% off on the FRANZ website, the US website, for Black Friday. So at $20 for 2 masks, you know, if you've been curious about it, you know, give it a try. But I wouldn't personally run out and get it right away. I just thought that would be a fun video, and if you were curious about this mask. So I hope it helped you, and I will see you next time. Bye. Or the brand is called FRANZ, and Shadow has to drink water right now. So we'll just wait, because I don't want you to listen to her lapping water. You done? Okay.